Welcome back to Crypto Spaces. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm here with another video for you guys, and we're going to be covering an undervalued gem. I think I'll cover more on the channel as well because of its cultural significance in the space, and it is a highly memorable meme coin that a lot of people recognize when it comes to the stock market or the crypto markets in general. We're talking about Bobo the beer in this video right here. And as you guys can see, I know a lot of you have seen this character before. Bobo is pretty much the inverse to Pepe, and we saw Pepe go to $10 billion in market cap. Bobo is extremely undervalued right now after we had that massive drawdown in the market. A lot of people got shaken out, and a lot of people got chopped up in their positions, and I'll be honest, myself included. I still have a little bit of money in the market, but at this point in the cycle where we're at right now, I think being invested in smaller, or not smaller, but lower market cap gems is the way to make potentially massive gains, or great life-changing gains when we see Ethereum start to outpace the rest of the market. And I do think Ethereum will outpace the rest of the market soon or eventually, right? It's really patience here, because the ETH Bitcoin chart is literally bottomed out, and I think whenever it reverses, that's where we're gonna see Pepe start to move up again, and maybe potentially Pepe gets to 40 billion market cap. And I think people see Bobo as a great play. A lot of people see Bobo as a great play, inverse to your Pepe, right? So Pepe goes to 40 billion. A lot of people see Pepe going to 40 billion and Bobo going to $10 billion in market cap. And you can't rule that out, right? Anything is possible in this space. And as you guys can see, when you go through the website, it's written as, it's done very well. It's very, easy for the masses to go through, and it's very simple is better, right? They're explaining Bobo here, the popular character that was used to add satire to investment positions and their pessimism. So like when the charts are going down, you see the Bobo meme be used, right? It has been created or got popularity in 2018. Right, there's a tokenomics breakdown for your typical meme coins. They have the artist who is like one of the oldest artists creating these memes, who is leading the project, but the community is also very active. Nobody in the community is, in my opinion, being forced to work on stuff. I've seen the community, I've seen the posts on X, and I see how active they are and how much the work they're putting in for free, right? So even though we have a Bobo artist being the founder of the project, helping to push the project forward, you can't rule out how much the community is engaged and active in the project, right? Where to trade, you could get it on Uniswap, guys. Obviously, it is an Ethereum meme. You could get it on Uniswap and a number of exchanges. And I think tier 1 exchanges are in the pipeline. I think tier 1 exchanges will happen in the future for Bobo, right? Similar to how we saw Pepe got tier 1 exchanges. The Bobo Council NFTs, they also have NFTs as well. So you could identify and be the best beer you can be, right? So that's the breakdown of the website. Right now, if we go to CoinGecko, we see Bobo is at a $26 million market cap. $26 million market cap, $1.3 million in trade volume. People think meme coins are dead, but I don't think so, because a lot of meme coins after this drawdown have made a move up off the lows. Some going 2x, 3x, even 4x. Bobo is 2x off the lows, which is great, right? It's showing you that, hey, when Ethereum is getting more and more bullish, so is Bobo, so is Pepe. I think there's others like SPX, right? Turbo as well, right? And Bobo is still at a relatively low market cap in comparison to these others like a Bonk or, you know, Fartcoin or Popcat. It's only $26.2 million in market cap, which isn't too, you know, in my opinion, too massive, right? So $1,000 in Bobo, $1,000 in Bobo, in my opinion, could go very far for you. Let's take out a calculator here and I'll show you guys. Let's say Bobo goes to 400 mil market cap. You invest $1,000. It's at 26 million right now. 26.2 million. Right? That's a 15x. Your $1,000 becomes $15,000. Right? You have it to invest $10,000. That becomes $150,000 at 400 million market cap. That's just me being conservative, right? It goes to $1 billion market cap, which a lot of people think is very possible. They have a slogan in the community where they say Bobo billions, right? Bobo billions. So a lot of big names also that have pushed projects like a Brett are also you know, are bullish on Bobo, right? We have Crash. If you guys know who Crash is, he is very bullish on Bobo, and we saw what happened with Brett and how Brett got to billions. Almost 2 billion or so. I think it got to 2 billion market cap for Brett, and he's still pushing it. And Brett also made a nice move off the lows, right? So Crash is bullish on Bobo. So you could see, you know, Bobo getting to $1 billion, and like I said, people even think it could get to $10 billion in market cap. So you invest $1,000, it goes to $1 billion market cap, right? That's a 38x from here. That's $38,000 from $1,000 invested. $10,000, that's $380,000 invested, right? So guys, I think this project right here is going to do extremely well because of how the price action has started to pick up recently, with ETH being a little bit more bullish. And you know, you see that's what you have to look for. You can't be in coins, in my opinion, at this stage in the cycle that are underperforming, right? And Bobo is one of those picks. What also is very great for me as well is how much followers they have on X. Almost 76,000 followers. That's massive, right? That means there's a huge community there. Pepe is at millions of followers already. So if this is at 76,000 followers, that means the more people recognize it, the more people realize, oh, that's the beer that they use when everything is bearish, right? The more the followers grow, the more the community grows. You know, the more we see better price action, the more we see growth of the project, the development of the project, right? They're very active on Twitter as well, making meme videos, you know, right? As you can see. So nice stuff right here from the project. They added Bobo on stock Twitch, so the stock trading guys see the Bobo meme and be like, oh, I remember, I know this meme. I've seen this meme many times before. As you can see, it's such an OG meme, right? The Bobo beer, right? It's very OG meme, very known, very popular, you know. And I think it has, like I said, great potential to get to, you know, even $10 billion in market cap, right? And yeah, the videos are great. Very active on Twitter, on X. So yeah, project like this could very well do blow people away, in my opinion. Let me get your thoughts down below if you hold the project. If you're tuning into the channel for the first time, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to help out the channel, please be sure to donate to the wallet that I have pinned. You could donate to ETH. You could donate in ETH. You could donate me some Bobo, guys. I'll be consistently making updates for the project here. So just let me know. You guys tune in and enjoy the videos. I'll keep making the content for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, this is not financial advice. I'll catch you in the next.